Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like British classic cars, hey, I got you. And this brand, I haven't posted a video in quite a long time. I'm not even sure if I have posted a video of a Triumph. But let me do a proper presentation. What I have for you right now, it's a 143 scale 1964 Triumph Herald 1200 state. State, they call it station wagon in some parts of the world. In this case, would be in the UK. Now, this is a very cute little classic state or station wagon. It's quite different. Starting by, it's a three-door station wagon, three-door state, which is not the common denominator. Usually station wagons are five doors. Well, we have already posted a few videos of other wagons that are three doors only. This is one of them. The second is that I like the slanted rear. I really like the rear end of this wagon. It looks really cute, really attractive. I think it gives it a special touch. I'm gonna say, I don't know, something that it's not very common usually on wagons that slant the rear end. But I really like it. I really like it. Now, let's give this vehicle a little bit more of information. Engine-wise, people always want to know what type of engines these cars used to carry. These were pretty small cars. They were not that big of an engine. They were all four cylinders. You had a 1.0, which was really a 948. You had a one I don't even know if it's a 1.2 or 1.1 because it's a 1147. Actually, it's 1.2 they call it. And then you have the 1.3, which is the 1296 cc's. Interesting, really interesting. Now, transmission. You have a 4-speed manual, and then you have something that says here, because I'm reading some type of info to provide you guys. Synchro mesh on the second and third top gears. No overdrive. Not sure what they mean by that. It's a special type of transmission, but obviously it's still part of the manual transmissions. They never made these cars as manual, automatics. They were not really into them like that. Now let me tell you about the Triumph Herald. They made this car as a saloon, which is the most remembered one. It's the sedan, the convertible, a coupe, a state, which is the one that we're looking at right now, and in as a van. Now, the van was called a Triumph Carrier. Now, assembly lines, I was quite shocked with the amount of assembly lines this car had worldwide. If I would have never read this, I would have never thought about it that this car was assembled in countries like Peru or I don't know, Belgium. Well, let me give you a little more information. This car was assembled in the UK, obviously. There's a UK brand. It was assembled in Australia, in Belgium, in India. Now, in India, it was called Standard Herald. And by the way, in India, they have a model. They call them the Standard. Oh, well. Actually, it is the Standard Herald, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not quite the same. It's a little different. I like it. I gotta find that as a die-cast or resin. Now, keep going with the countries. It was also assembled in Ireland, in Italy. I would not thought, and in Italy it was assembled by Ducati. It was assembled in Malta, in the island of Malta. Nice. In New Zealand, in Peru, in the Philippines, and in South Africa. Most of the countries have a lot of the British influence, like South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, India. But Peru, I was quite Philippines, Belgium. Those countries kind of quite brought my attention. But these were very popular cars back in the days. Very, very, very popular. And attractive too. And attractive too. Alright guys, I'm going to go around a few times and I'll be right back. Alright everyone. By the way, before I forget, this is a resin model and it was made by Silas. Silas is a brand that I don't think they still make resin models no more. They make quite a few interesting models. They're hard to find and they're not cheap, but they're worth it. I really like them. Really like them. I wish they had more options, like models wise, because they really specialize a lot in the British market, but they could have still done a lot more models. I guess they didn't have the acceptance they wanted it from, or the sales. So I don't think they still make them, but hopefully I'm wrong there because they're good quality cars. Now, guys, what do you guys think about this Triumph? Isn't it quite a work? I like the shape of it. I think it's quite attractive. I'm not crazy about the front end, but the rear end is a total different story. I think it's very modern for the era. And it's a good looking car. It's a good looking car. I wouldn't say it's the best looking car I have seen from the UK. No, no. But I really like it. Yes, I like it. I always have an eye for every car in the market. I don't know, even station wagons and the cargo vans. I like everything because why? Because they all have an attractive to it. Nowadays, even back then, they always made a car that even though it may be for work, you still have to have some type of attraction towards it. Like you have to like what you're looking at. If you don't like it, if you feel embarrassed, you would never buy them, right? So that's the bottom line. Alright guys, don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate when you guys share with me and let me know, that you're liking what you're seeing, which I truly appreciate that. I really do. And thank you for sharing the video and commenting below. Let me know where you guys are from, what scale you guys collect as a model, resin or diecast, what vehicles you guys have, and what you would like to see in the near future. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. Alright everyone, take care of yourselves more than ever, and goodbye.